Hi, it's Raul Mosley, and welcome to episode 9 of the Bourbon and Pearls Show with Raul Mosley. Well, we had a wonderful weekend. It was a busy weekend, but Jamie and I were able to go to the Elite Event Center in Kokomo and participate in their bridal show. We met some cool people, some new friends, and also got to see some of our clients as well. So we saw Kara Trine, who did a wonderful outdoor shoot at the farm of Heather in Amboy this last summer. We met Christy Lockhart, who rocked our Halloween shoot in 2021. More on her. And also saw Jennifer Nichols, who is part of the Extreme Sounds mobile DJ team. And we're going to be joining her and her husband, Chris, in another bridal show in Peru here in a few weeks. So that was a lot of fun to run into them. And, the first time we did this last year, I don't think we saw anybody that we knew. So it's always an interesting experience being a boudoir photographer. Jamie's right next to me, but at a bridal show because some of these people come in and they see, okay, there's a boudoir thing over there, and that's different than just a venue. It's different than just what a other type of vendor is there. And so some of them will come over to us and interact with us and show us interest, but others are like just walking by and can't look. So I talked to Jamie about that and said, maybe instead of bringing the big 50-inch TV that's bright, it's bold, it's showing these amazing images of empowered women. Instead of doing that, maybe we scale it down and have 5x7s, a few of them displayed on the table, and lure people in. They don't really know exactly what it is, so they have to come closer to the table. Maybe we have candy. I don't know. Who knows? Anyway, so we'll see what happens on our next bridal show. I want to thank Heather Boffman for participating in our What Is It That You're Selling feature that we did last Friday. She's an outstanding artist. In fact, I still have her custom painting that we have hanging up in our dressing room here because I never put it away. So it is right next to my desk. By the way, we are underway in our renovations for our new dressing room. So it's going to have a lot more space, and we'll see how that goes. But we're excited. That room is stripped all the way down to the floorboards, and we're going to build up. Jamie has saved some images on her phone of just a beautiful, I don't know, it's probably in a multi-million-dollar mansion. It was maybe a dressing room or something like that. But we're going to try to replicate that look using the Bourbon and Pearl theme colors. And I think that was an idea that came from our very own Cheyenne Sons as well. I'm going to turn this down because I feel like it's really bright. There we go. And maybe I want to be a creature of the dark here tonight. It's 7:19. This is the latest I've done one of these videos. So wasn't going to do one today, didn't do one yesterday, but figured, well, let's just go ahead and do this because I really do want to do it consistently each day and really grow it. Today I want to wish happy birthdays to, we've got Sierra Lynn and Taylor Collins. Sierra Lynn and Taylor Collins who have birthdays today. Now, since we haven't done a video since Friday, I also want to wish happy birthday to Lindsay Reed, who we've had the privilege of chatting with recently on the phone. Jennifer Nichols, who's part of the Extreme Sound mobile DJ team with her husband, Chris, ex-client, of course. Hopefully future client. That's possibly in the works as well. And also Heather Barbary had a recent birthday within the last few days. So happy birthday to each of you. We don't have a session anniversary today to celebrate, but we've got another one coming up here in a couple of days. So anyway, sitting at the bridal show on Sunday, I had some time to think because traffic was fairly slow. If you've been to one of these, they're roughly 3 hours long, and everybody comes in kind of the first hour, and then you've got 2 more hours to sit there looking at your clock, at your watch. So anyway, I had some time on my hands. So what I started thinking about was, of course, this video series in part, and I would like to feature some of the vendors that I met at the show. And that got me thinking I want to go a whole lot larger than that, and I want to feature fascinating people, maybe businesses, events, fascinating things that you all might find of interest. So I've got some examples. We've got Extreme Sounds Mobile DJ, run by Jennifer Nichols and her husband, Chris. They did our wedding, Jamie and my wedding, back in 2021. Wow. See, it's now 23. I get to skip over an entire year and then go back to the November of our wedding. We're getting to be an older married couple now. How about that? Which is nice. Anyway, they did a wonderful job doing the DJ services for our wedding. And I would love to interview them and have them chat about what they do, because I know a number of you at some point will need a DJ for something. Even if it's not a wedding, it could be some other event. We also met Indulgence Bakery in Kokomo, the couple that runs that. I went and picked up a carrot cupcake from their table and brought it over to Jamie for her to eat during the show. And she gave me a bite of it. It was really good. And I'm not a big sweets person. This was excellent. So anyway, I would love to go over and interview them in Kokomo, in site, have them chat about what they could offer you for whatever it is you need. And they have a really nice brochure where they describe how they can cater an event, X amount of cupcakes, etc., all that good stuff. Also met the fine people from Trudy's Bridal Boutique and Formal Wear. They're located in Flora, but would love to go include them in the series as well. There is also the Milestone Event Center in Peru that's pretty much on base at the Grissom Air Base. And Christy Lockhart, our former client, is the one who, with a partner, helps run that. So would love to go do a little video tour of that place and have them describe how their event venue might be a good fit for you. And then finally, we ran into Cruise Planners. That's the name of the company, Cruise Planners, and they're located in Rochester, Indiana. And Jamie and I picked up some literature on, I've never been on a cruise. She's never been on a cruise. I've been on a couple big boats in the Alaskan waterways, which are really just big glorified city buses on water, ferries and the like. But, someday we'd like to take a cruise. And who knows, maybe even this year we'll see what the schedule holds and all those other things. So those are 5 examples of companies and people that we just met on Saturday or on Sunday at the bridal show. But I would like to feature a lot more. So if you're within driving distance, within about an hour or so of us here in Greentown, reach out to us. And I will put, probably even tonight, on our website a contact form so that you can reach out to us and get in touch with us. So I'm doing this other project. I'll just share this because this is going to give me opportunities to really travel throughout the state of Indiana. And I've got a new channel that I have launched. Haven't said a thing about it to anybody. Jamie's the only one who knows about it. And it's called Indiana, I don't even know, Indiana from Above. And of course, I've got a drone, and I'm going to use that drone heavily in our boudoir shoots this spring and summer and fall. But I'm just waiting for the grass to come back, for the trees to have leaves on them again. That way I can get out and begin taking some really good pictures of the state of Indiana. And I'm going to feature a lot of churches. I'm going to feature factories in hopes of taking cool pictures that maybe they'll purchase and put in their lobby or put on their Facebook page or on their website as a banner. Even cemeteries, schools, and just other natural attractions that I'm able to come across. So, if you're up in Rochester or Flora or Delphi or Crawfordsville or, wherever, I can probably find a way to get to you in the state of Indiana and do a feature for this particular show as I grab footage for some other stuff that I'm working on as well. So that's all I've got for you today on Tuesday, the 21st of February in what feels kind of like spring already. So maybe we won't have any more snow. Who knows? All right, we'll see you back tomorrow, I hope. Bye.